I am Lieutenant Jeff Spinnaker of the Miami-Dade Police Department. Under Florida State statute, I hereby declare this an unlawful assembly. You do not leave, you will be arrested. Chapter 870.04 states anyone remaining at an unlawful assembly will be arrested. You have 2 minutes to start to disperse. 2 minutes. You have to go eastbound on 14th Street, starting now.
everyone. Today at 2 p.m. I went down to Miami-Dade County Jail with about 200 other people to peacefully demonstrate in support of 140 brothers and sisters of ours who were unlawfully swept off of the streets yesterday. We had singing and dancing and chanting. It was completely peaceful. It was a beautiful ceremony. We were told that if we stayed off the street, that the riot police that had lined up in front of us would leave. We all stayed off the street on the sidewalk. Instead, they surrounded us on two sides. We were told to disperse. We were given 3 minutes to disperse. Everyone began dispersing. Some people in small groups decided that they would stand up for the right to peaceful assembly, and they sat down in the street in the time-honored civil disobedience tradition of our country, and they were arrested. All of the others, including the ones I were with, continued walking backwards with our hands up over our heads because the police had rifles aimed directly at us, and they were about 10 feet away. We were unable to continue walking. They said, "Get off the street." We all walked back onto the sidewalk, and they immediately surrounded us, tackled us. I was dragged by my hair, thrown onto the ground on my stomach. I could hear everyone around me screaming because there was pepper spray being put directly into their eyes. They were being crushed by police on top of them. I had a policeman kneeling on my back and something in my face. I saw people who had pepper spray underneath their contact lenses, and they were in agony. Included in the arrestees were members of the press who had been standing there, and they were labeled and identified as press members. They were arrested and taken away. It's an abomination, I think, what's happening here, and it's completely illegitimate.
The other side of the world, the other side of the world. Where the lights go out and the curtains get drawn, that's the trouble with trouble. When trouble goes on, they close the doors of the stores and the banks. The military rolls out with their tanks. People in the streets singing in throng. How did you ever believe something so strong? When the guns go bang and